Hi guys, so today's video is going to be on reasons to stay here. There was somebody who commented on one of my videos recently and said something about they were thinking about doing something silly and they were really happy that they ran into the video because it kept them from doing that. So I felt like it would be a good idea to do a suicide prevention video and to give you some positivity and joy and happiness in your life, reasons for being here. Because sometimes it can be so dark in our lives that we forget there are reasons for being here. So these are the things that you should be focused on in your life that will help you to remember what your purpose is here and why you are still here and why you're fighting so hard every day to continue to be here. I luckily found this little light. I didn't realize somebody that stayed with me previously had left it in here. So we got it nice and bright in here, and I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but if it only goes through half of it, I will shoot the rest of this video in the morning. So if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help my channel out, and it also helps to spread these messages to other people who could use them in their lives as well. And also, I do offer personal readings as well, and you can find my link for that in the description box below. And you can message me on Skype to set something up. Also, I have my PayPal and Amazon wish list down there as well if you wish to donate to the channel. So for pile one, let's see what we got going on in pile one. Okay, pile one. We're going to see what these tarot cards have to say first, and my spirit animal oracle deck. We got the Four of Swords, we got the Knight of Pentacles, we got the Emperor. So you may be dealing with somebody who's very controlling or authoritative in your life, somebody that you do anything and everything to make happy. You really need to take some time for yourself to rest, care for you, sleep, get out in nature, do some prayer, some meditation, things that are good for you. And to remember that in sacrificing everything that we have to another person, we really break ourselves down mentally, emotionally, physically. So stepping more fully into your power and working hard on the things that are for you as well, especially in the self-care department, is really going to be able to help you as well. And remember, in the long run, taking care of yourself is so much better as well, because you can take care of others as a true leader would be taking care of others as well. You can do the things that are good for everyone involved in a situation much better when you are taking care of yourself. Also, it shows others by example how to take care of themselves too. Because some of those other people that may be expecting you to do so much for them, they may be doing so much for everyone else that they aren't taking time for themselves either. We have the deer, the panther, and the spider. Yeah, you have you may be on this very long, slow, arduous journey towards your life purpose as well. There may have been a lot of things that might have fallen apart around you, and it could have really thrown you off balance too. There's a need to just observe things and let them be, to just be in this peaceful, graceful energy, and to be in this loving energy, to love not just everyone else, but to love yourself more fully, to take care of you, to be observant of your environment, and to make sure that you're walking away from anything that doesn't serve your highest good, to keep working towards your goals and know that in the end it's going to work out. I feel like you're somebody who really strives to do the best for everyone involved in every situation. And the whole thing is, if you're not doing what's best for you, then you're doing your best for everyone else but you. And you deserve to be included in that as well. You deserve to be taken care of as well. You deserve love. You deserve time. You deserve effort. You deserve peace and sleep and a vacation. You deserve things in your life too. It's not just about everyone else. And I really feel like this pile really places a lot of value on doing everything for everyone else all the time and not really accepting back that help. Once you stop constantly feeling like you have to constantly do everything for everyone else, then you can allow them to come in and do some things for you occasionally as well in return. There's nothing wrong with getting back what you're giving out. So we also have, I can't love you the way that you need. You are worth more. So I can't love you the way that you need. You are worth more. And this could be people in your life that you're currently around. And, you show people what you do deserve. You put your foot down, you set those boundaries. The ones that are willing to be respectful and reciprocate your energy and things like that, those are the people that are worth keeping around anyway. So if you put your foot down and tell others what you need and they're not willing to do those things, they're not willing to compromise and to take a load off your shoulders a little bit so that you can take care of you too, then you do deserve more. And the whole thing is too, you may be dealing with somebody who is a complete people pleaser and everything's constantly falling apart in their life because they're running around doing everything to please everyone else. And if they're doing that, they may not be paying a whole lot of attention to you and you're just kind of a shadow in the background, and that's not okay either. But also know that it's because they just don't love themselves. And if they don't love themselves, they can't love another fully. And the same goes for you. You can't love yourself. You can't love another fully. And loving yourself would be leaving things behind that aren't good for you. It would be grab your shit and go. It's time for a new journey. It would be to take care of you, to do what's right for you. And then you lead by example to show this other person how to be able to do that in their own life too. Beauty and abundance flows all around you. And then start to notice and appreciate the things in your life that you do have to be grateful for, the things that are really good for you, the purpose you have in life, because you have a massive purpose. This card is all about purpose, your dharma, your life's purpose, your tantric energy, things like that. It would be really good to work on some tantric exercises or some sacral chakra healing and to really focus on the positivity that you do have in your life and the joy that you do have in your life, the abundance, the beauty that is within you and flows out to all around you. The sin, crime, and shame is no longer yours to hold. Place the blame where it belongs. Accept, let go, forgive. You did nothing wrong. And it could even be a father in your life as well that is being this overbearing person. It could be a mother too that's just really in her masculine energy. She could have been somebody who was very neglected as a child or somebody who really had to become responsible very quickly. And it kind of shuts off some of those deeper emotions because she's not supposed to be vulnerable or weak if she's a leader, right? But the best leaders are the people who can cry too. Sometimes it's hard to see or deal with the truth. If others didn't believe it, it could be because they can't handle the reality, and that's not your problem. You know what is true. So focus on what you know to be true, and don't allow other people's stories or scenarios to be your truth, because your truth is different than their truth, and that's okay. Don't associate with those who wish you harm. Believe in yourself and your dreams. Disregard the haters. Focus elsewhere. Yeah, so there could be somebody who has spent their whole life doing what everyone else wants and doesn't feel like you should get the chance to go after what you want either that's in your life. And you do deserve the chance to focus on your dreams, to focus on your goals, to go after what you want. You may have even been a stay-at-home mom for a lot of years in this pile as well. And somebody could have kept you from being able to follow your life purpose because they thought their whole world was going to crumble because of it. And that's not your problem. What your problem is focusing on doing the things you feel you should be doing for you and not placating somebody in their feelings by sticking around and being their doormat forever instead of doing what you really feel that you're capable of doing. Shine your light, and if it's too bright for that person, then it's too bright for that person. But don't dim your light for anyone else, because that is what's making you feel so down and low in your life. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I would absolutely love to hear how you felt about it, what you thought of it, whether or not it resonated, who this person in your life might be that could be causing you so much stress. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, we have the fish, the Firefly and the Sea Serpent. And we have Strength, the Five of Cups, and the Hanged Man. I think it's time for you to shed some of the old behaviors, some of the old thoughts and ideas, to release control a little bit, to see things from a whole new perspective, to understand that whatever you have lost, whatever you're feeling without, whatever you are feeling like you don't have emotionally is all within you, for one thing. But also, if you're so focused on the past and things that fell apart in the past, then you really can't see the beautiful things that are right in front of you to be grateful for, to be enjoying, to be loving, to be living in. You know, it's time to focus more on the moment and enjoy the journey, enjoy the little hopes and dreams that are floating around you. You know, the little things, the good things, the bright lights amidst the darkness. The courage to just be able to go with the flow, to really work on your emotional mastery and taming your inner demons is really going to help as well. To be able to, as far as salmon go, salmon swim upstream, really hard upstream, and they continue and continue and continue against all odds. They manage to make it through the harshest of times to get to where they're going. And at the same time, they are fighting the current. And this particular card is about fighting the current and being able to remain adaptable, flexible, being able to go with the flow and just enjoy your life, being able to really see how strong you are. You have so much deep emotional strength within you, and you may be going through a lot of depression right now, but a lot of that is just because you need to take this pause for a minute. You need to take this break for a minute, and you need to realize that you are the light. That light comes from within you. And yes, it does attract a lot of negative things sometimes, and sometimes we do end up losing a lot of things along the way as well. But that's okay, because we can create and generate that light within ourselves over and over and over again. You're like a phoenix, and you can rise from those ashes and come back brighter than ever. We have Ride or Die, I Want to Be by Your Side. We are mirroring each other, acting out our triggers in our own ways. Peace is filling the atmosphere, ride with it. So basically, you're so focused on the past and everything that was stripped away or taken or lost, and you're not seeing this beautiful friendship, this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful bright light going on of hope and happiness and positivity, because you're stuck on that past. You're stuck on something that was supposed to be forever that didn't end up being forever, and it really hurt. It took a chunk of your heart with it when it went. And I don't know if this is the same situation or a new situation that's coming in, but both of you are stuck on the past and not seeing the beauty in front of you. And all it takes is one of you to lead the way to this light. Take a break, take a rest, look within yourself, understand what's causing you to be triggered in these moments, and take a moment to look at it and see if that is actually going on, what your triggering is telling you, or if it's just something that is happening because you are worried or nervous or scared that things aren't going to work out. Release your expectations. Just be able to enjoy what you have going on, and don't worry about whether or not it's going to be gone, whether or not it's going to be there forever. Who cares? Right now is what matters, and we make the future in the now moment. If you're constantly worried and overthinking it and falling into your pit of despair over what could or could not be, then you are not focused on what is going on in front of you right now, and you have a lot to be thankful for in front of you right now. We also have leave behind any fear, anxiety, and doubt. Leave it in the hands of those that you pray to. So pray, reflect, meditate, take time for you. Calm your mind and focus on an outcome that serves the best for all involved. And see, there was no 8 of Swords here anywhere, and no 10 of Swords here anywhere, or 9 of Swords here anywhere, but I was feeling that kind of energy, like you got a lot of anxiety in dealing with what's coming and what isn't. And it's time to release that, let it go, and just focus on an outcome that serves the best for everyone involved in this situation, whether one of you wants to leave or not. love the person enough to want them to be happy no matter where they are, and love yourself enough to want the same for yourself. So either one of you could walk away at any time without the other person going crazy, you know, but at the same time, you guys can build a life together without worrying so much about the future. And it can happen sometimes without you even noticing it happened, because you were enjoying the moment so much that you didn't even notice what happened in the meantime. When those voices in your head tell you lies, remember the truth that you hold within. Rewire your thoughts. So yeah, it's time to stop gaslighting yourself. I seen a post yesterday about not gaslighting yourself, and that's exactly what that is when you're telling yourself that you're not good enough, or that things aren't going to work out, or that everything's going to go bad, and things like that, because you're doing something wrong, and you're not doing anything wrong. Nobody's doing anything wrong. Everybody's doing the best they can in the moment. So realize we are all doing the best we can with the tools we have, and this will help you to leave behind the pain caused and help you to forgive yourself and others. Forgiveness brings peace. So yeah, everyone's doing the best they can. Forgive, release, let go a bit. Just enjoy life again. I have the attitude of gratitude for the many people in my life who support me in all that I do. So, while you're busy focusing on the things that you have lost, you're not seeing the things that are right there with you, around you, protecting you, giving you this light, this love, this guidance, and helping you and being there to love you and make you feel good during your moment. You know the Four of Cups where the guy's sitting there focusing on the cups. In some of the decks, they have a woman there that is trying to help him, trying to reach him, trying to make him feel better, but he just doesn't notice because he's so focused on everything that he doesn't have. And you just need to start focusing on what you do have in your life that really brings you fulfillment, love, light, happiness, laughter, joy. You know, you have the ability to play music and to dance and to just get up and you know, there's so many things that a lot of us have that other people don't have too. So remember that things can always get worse as well than what they are now, and enjoy what you have, because at any moment it really could be taken away. And then what are you going to do? You're going to have regret, shame, guilt over not paying attention to what you did have while you had it, because now it's gone. And that's the whole thing. If you enjoyed it while you had it, you wouldn't be feeling all that guilt and shame and remorse and loss. So you may also be seeing things in a new perspective and understanding that there might have been some of those moments in the past where you didn't appreciate what you had, and that's why it went away. And so now you're just being asked to go with the flow because you don't want to create that same situation again if that's the case. So that's what I have for this pile, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I would absolutely love to hear whether or not it resonated in the comments below, what you thought of it, what your situation might be, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.